So we start the journey. Back to Roan Mountain. All right, we follow these white blazes all the way back to Mountain Harbor Hostel, approximately 40 miles. Hopefully we're going the right direction. We'll find out here soon. What do you think of Dad's navigational skills so far?
Bad.
Bad? What do you mean?
We got lost.
Oh, not really. Camping water site that way, trail this way. We're moving on. We're 1.2 miles in. Bree's climbing over a fence that used to go over an old barbed wire fence, but somebody cut it down, so you don't need to take that anymore. But about 38 more miles to go, and we'll be back where we be back to the Mountain Harbor Lodge, bed and breakfast, whatever it's called. Bree's having a great time.
Yeah.
She's not crying yet. Bun is still in place. Talk to you later. Here's what the trail looks like as we're walking. There's another blaze up on this tree. It says we're going in the right direction. We are going in the right direction. Pretty cool out right now. Nice wind, pretty cloudy. Bree's about 50 yards ahead of me, I think, right now. I don't see her, but she's up there someplace.
We are going to refill on water.
Hold that and that. You can talk while we're doing this.
What do you want me to say?
Just talk.
I don't know what to say.
Is it filming?
Yes, it's filming.
All right, this is the Sawyer Squeeze water filtration system. With a little hack on it. We'll see how it works. Okay, you're supposed to be able to hang this up while you do other things. So it's filling up pretty fast. Why don't you get a close-up of that? That is exciting stuff. All right, cut. Bree climbing up a steep hill, powering up like a champion. Coming up some nice stone stairs right there. You breathing hard?
Yeah.
Bun is still intact. Here comes Bree up another steep incline. Dad's still kicking her butt. Any comments?
In a few days, it's gonna be turned around.
All right, we'll see about that. This is about a straight up climb right here. It's a lot steeper than it looks, but it's made out of these rocks to kind of make a stair step up this steep incline. All right, heading up another rock stairway. This one's pretty cool looking. See if I can do this, film this without tripping. Somebody put an awful lot of work on this to build this thing. Whew. Yeah, I'm not winded. See if the youngin can make it up like Gramps. Here she comes. There may be a hair out of place on that bun now. Here comes Chance up the hill. Not even breathing hard. What do you got to say about that?
Nothing.
Nothing?
It's hard.
All right, we're probably about 100 feet in height away from the top of Unaka Mountain, and we'll be heading into a dense spruce forest. More dense than any spruce forest in the game of Minecraft, I can tell you that. All right. Yeah, this is why they call the Appalachian Trail the Green Tunnel. It's getting super dark in there right now, and we're heading in. We have entered the dense spruce forest. Bree refueling for the last couple miles ahead before we hit our campsite. It's been a pretty easy day for her. The bun is not looking so good though. Here we are, day 2, about 7:48 in the morning, getting ready to take off to do a little less than 10 miles to get to a campground today. We already got our tent down, but here's where we slept last night. In an old apple orchard. Bree saw a snake this morning. I didn't see it, so it probably didn't happen. And she's got her bun back up. Not looking quite as good as yesterday, though. All right. We're about a half mile into our hike this morning. And it is pretty foggy out, as you can see. We got about another 300 feet to climb before we hit a descent into a place where we can get some more water. Taking a break at the Clyde Smith shelter. Very nice shelter. Bunks. Looks pretty new. Eagle Scouts build it. 2009. All right. We're going to eat some lunch or a snack or something here. gorgeous view.
Hi, well, I'm going to tell you about what happened last night. So basically, we were putting up our bear bag and we chose a weak branch, and so I was lifting the bear bags up so he could pull it easier, and then the whole tree fell down and fell on my arm.
The tree or a branch?
The tree.
Oh, I thought we call those branches.
It fell on my arm and it hurts, and so I can't use it anymore.
We're gonna amputate when we get back.
Yeah.
All right, go.
So last night we were about 2/10 of a mile from the campsite when it started pouring down rain all over us. So we had to get back to the campsite, and we were like, okay, let's wait for the rain to stop, and it didn't really stop. So we had to put our tent up in the rain, and everything was all wet, and it was not good.
Here's a cool little rock stair we're walking up. I'll try not to kill myself. This will be our last big climb of the trip up to the top of this mountain. I forget how many feet it is, but I think it's about 5,800 feet to the top, but we're going up there. We've got about a 700-foot climb ahead of us. I'm saying it's going to take us about an hour to get to the top. We'll go 55 minutes. Bree, what are you thinking?
An hour and a half.
Okay, no way it's going to take us an hour and a half, but that's what she's going with. And then it's basically all downhill from there. We got Burger King, Subway, maybe a beer, fresh set of clothes waiting for us down at the bottom of the hill, which is about 6.4 miles away. But here we go, last big hole of the day. Hopefully the weather holds out too. It's looking a little iffy. All right, out.
So we made it to the top. It was really tiring. It got steep over there. We got there before both of our times.
43 minutes.
43 minutes. And now we're just taking a little break.
Probably can't hear anymore.